Hello everyone and welcome to the Minecraft Live 2023 Community Pre-Show. I'm Cameron, Senior Community Manager at Mojang, and for the next 20 minutes, we are going to be celebrating you, the community. Now, as you may already know, we've set up a live event server where you can vote on the next mob that you want to see added to Minecraft, and we've got a few awesome creators in to show you around.
Wow, look at the server! Oh, this looks amazing!
오, 몹봇 쭉 걸어가 보면 오, Agnes, Lydia, Bubui.
Esse é realmente o mob vote mais difícil porque olha as opções. Os três são fofíssimos.
아, 이 동상들 어마어마하게 큰데요.
Parkour!
Right, we're gonna fly through this. It's the Angry Lettuce! Hi, buddy! I haven't seen you for a while.
파쿠르는 난이도가 너무 높지도 너무 낮지도 않아서 모든 유저들이 다 재밌게 플레이할 수 있도록 만들었고요. 아, 이지피지.
야! Chegamos!
A minute and 10 seconds. I don't think anybody's gonna be able to beat that time.
카메라 기능을 이렇게도 사용하다니.
Que maneiro! Olham ali, galera! Que legal!
Oh, wow, what is this? Where am I? Wait, can I move back? Oh my gosh, I've never seen Minecraft like this before. This is amazing.
Ué, olá, amiguinho. Você está perdido?
야! 오, 아르마딜로 되게 큰데요. 코가 귀엽고요.
É nisso aqui? Tem certeza que isso é seguro?
The dropper minigame. Let's go. Play mob drop.
Ah, mais rápido!
Oh, no. No.
Vai.
Go again. Yes, drop all the way. Oh, we're so close. Doing it. Oh, I'm so good. Yes. Woohoo!
Boa! Chegamos!
핫! 아, 몹을 전체적으로 볼 수 있구나.
Come here, creeper balloon. Boink.
Acho que aqui temos uma loja. Olá, senhor. Isso é um chapéu de sapo. Eu definitivamente quero isso.
Oh, look at the hammer. Yes, get him. Oh, get the Enderman. Oh, there's a creeper. Run away.
You don't even
These creepers, no. Oh. Did I die? No, we won.
그리고 숨겨진 몹들은 정말 오랜만에 만나는 몹들이라서 아주 반가웠습니다.
Oh my gosh, look at this. We found another one. It's the Rascal and dancing zombies. I don't know which I want more in the game.
아니, 저거 우리 고리골렘 아니에요?
There's a moon bloom over here. Where did you come from? Hi, buddy.
Mais ticket de esmeralda. Agora eu consigo comprar o meu chapéu. Olá, senhor, por favor. O chapéu de sapo.
I could buy a frog hat. I'm buying a frog hat.
E agora eu sou uma Alex ainda mais estilosa.
That was needed. That was a very important purchase to be making. All right, Lydia, where are we going? Whoa, look at all this. There's a whole other part of the map.
맵을 넓은 시야로 보게 하거나 미니게임을 수직 수평에서 보게 하거나 정말 다른 게임을 하는 느낌이었는데요.
I definitely need to find the treasure inside. Oh no, that's not treasure. Oh, this is really weird playing Minecraft like this. Oh, not in the lava. Go. And we've made it.
Eu gostaria de experimentar esse algodão doce do Alai. A gente flutua! Que maneiro! Ok, mas vamos experimentar essa tartaruga assim que eu pular! Que maneiro! Uau!
I've now found 6 out of the 9 mobs here on the mob vote server, but I think I'm gonna need your help with finding the last 3. Minecraft Live is here and I gotta go get my snacks ready. So with that, I'll catch y'all on the flip side.
Hey everyone, I'm Tiny Vu. I snuck onto Average Size Vu's desk for a quick reminder on this year's mob vote. We have the crab, the armadillo, or the penguin. Which one will you choose? There are 3 ways to vote. You can log on to our server on Bedrock Edition where Tiny Agnes, Tiny Jens, Tiny Lydia, and I will show you all around. Or you can vote directly in the Minecraft launcher. Less fun in my opinion, but it's fast. Lastly, you can visit Minecraft.net and cast your vote there. If you haven't voted yet, do it! Vote now! Okay, I need to get back to my fun plan for later. Go vote!
I think I know who I'm going to be voting for this year. Now, speaking personally, I am terrible at building, and that's okay, because I'm always happy to see the creativity that is coming out of our community. This next set of creators are going to be showing you how they all build in different ways.
Hi there, I'm Joel, aka Smallish Beans, and I've been making Minecraft content for over 10 years now, which makes me feel old, so let's not talk about that. I love many aspects of playing Minecraft, whether it's causing chaos or messing with my friends in SMPs, or getting a little bit too competitive in PvP and parkour. But my main love is building. This year I've built some things I'm really proud of, like my completely floating area in Empire's SMP. I've also been delving into hardcore Minecraft and building some really fun stuff there. And in my hardcore world, we're going to build something especially for Minecraft Live. Now we don't have long, so let's start by making a cave entrance here. And then of course the cave itself. And let's fill it with some of my favourite things from last year's Minecraft Live. I know cherry trees weren't, but they were in the same update. And they're too pretty to leave out. Sniffers and sniffer eggs were though, so I got an egg, some torch flowers, planted some pitcher pods, and finally one of my favourite new additions, the bamboo raft. I'm very excited to find out what's coming next in Minecraft. I hope you are too. Goodbye.
Salut à tous, moi c'est Flanny. Je vais vous présenter aujourd'hui ce que j'aime le plus faire dans Minecraft. Yes! Pour commencer, j'adore construire et décorer. Sur cette map, je construis des maisons pour ma communauté dans un thème qu'ils choisissent. Il y a par exemple des maisons fantastiques, une maison pour survivre sur la lune ou encore une maison chat. Toutes ces maisons sont construites sur un chunk seulement. Oui, j'aime aussi beaucoup explorer et adopter tous les animaux que je croise. Ici, c'est l'école des chats, ils apprennent à survivre et repérer les dangers. Enfin, ce que j'aime particulièrement, c'est jouer avec d'autres joueurs. Ici, nous sommes sur Primeria, c'est un serveur entre créateurs de contenu où on fait du roleplay, des bêtises, et puis chacun construit sa maison au spawn. Cette saison, on est en 1.20 et le thème, c'est japonais traditionnel. Yes! Merci à tous de m'avoir écouté et je vous souhaite un très bon Minecraft Live! Yes!
안녕하세요. 어쨌든 마인크래프트 유튜버 휘용입니다. 저는 건축을 배우지는 않았지만 좋아하는 사람 중 한 명입니다. 마인크래프트에서 건축을 즐기는 방법은 굉장히 다양한데 건축을 잘 모르지만 서바이벌 모드에서 건축한다면 그저 열심히만 해도 잘할 수 있을까요? 저는 건축을 하기 위한 건축 준비를 열심히 하고 있습니다. 밥을 먹기 위해 밀밭을 준비하고 땅속의 자원을 얻기 위해 광사를 준비하고 네더에 가기 위한 네더 차원문과 안전한 네더를 위한 편의시설도 필요한 데다 바다를 건너다가 잠시 쉬어갈 쉼터와 주민들 살라고 만들어 놓은 산토리니도 꼭 필요합니다. 이런 여러가지 준비들을 한 덕분에 이제서야 다른 사람들처럼 집을 만들 수 있게 되었습니다. 이제는 엔더드래곤 지역을 전부 밀어버리고 아지트를 만든다든지 실제 건축가와 협업하여 오페라하우스를 만들어 본다든지 더 많은 도전들을 하고 있습니다. 여러분들은 어떻게 마인크래프트를 즐기고 있나요? 만약 상상만 하던 것들을 눈앞에 펼쳐보고 싶다면 마인크래프트에서 건축을 도전해보면 어떨까요? 그 낭만 있는 도전은 여러분을 빛나게 해줄 겁니다. 여러분들도 즐거운 마인크래프트 되세요. 휘용이었습니다.
どうも皆さん、こんにちは。マインクラフターの鶴太郎です。今回は僕が作った、サバイバル建築を、見てもらおうかなと思います。一つ目は、リスナーに建築を手伝ってもらった洞窟の街です。山の下にあった巨大な洞窟を、マインクラフト公式サーバーのレルムズを使用して、11人で洞窟を掘り抜いて街を作っていました。様々なものを作りましたが、一番のお気に入りは巨大なマンションですね。かなり迫力のあるものに、なったかと思います。最後に紹介するのは雪山の中に作った和風の街です。最新バージョンで追加された桜ブロックと日本の和風建築を組み合わせて、街並みを作ってみました。日本の文化遺産である金閣寺、清水寺、日光東照宮、姫路城、日本のアニメの再現建築なども行った、ワールドになってます。これからもね、マインクラフトを使って、たくさんの建築をやっていこうかなと思っております。ご視聴ありがとうございました。
Next up, we are going to be taking a look at some of the releases from the past year. We're always super excited to see your reactions when you see them for the first time.
Wow.
Hi! Oh my gosh, you're so cute! Look at your floppy little ears! You can't leave. I forbid it. No leaving allowed, okay? You have to stay here because this is your home.
It's Donatello time!
Okay, that was cool.
Buddy. Oh! You can't just kill villagers in front of my eyes like that. I'm taking you down. Taking you all down.
¡Ostras! Lo que ha salido de aquí. ¡Ay, Dios!
Hvad så? Ej, det er et pænt spil, ikke? Jeg kan altså rigtig godt lide, når spil ikke kun er sådan virkelig høj grafisk kvalitet, men også altså, når de er sådan, har en god stil.
어쨌든 마크 스타일로 3D를 구현을 잘 한 것 같습니다.
Oh my god, we actually got it! After 20.5 cities!
Tudo é que você Inclusive, o camelo deita. Quando ele deita, ele não vai andar atrás de você, ele não vai andar com você.
Look at him go! What's he doing? A tornado? An actual tornado? I'm running away. We're only a few more hits. We win! We're the best!
You like cactus? Why? Why do you like cactus?
Pra gente poder descobrir que os postos avançados vão dar pra gente.
Cool. Oh. Nice. 야.
Nice.
가보자. 자, 그리고 낙타를 타고 있으면은 대충 느끼셨겠지만 높이가 말보다 좀 높거든요.
Oh no, tiene pinta de que esto va a ser el primero.
I almost died, but I ended up taking down the entire Nether outpost. And the dogs are free! They're free!
Say no. Wow. Dinapon.
Okay.
Minecraft can be played in a bunch of different ways. Take me for example. I like playing survival with mods, and our next group of creators are going to be showing you the ways that they like to play.
Hola, ¿qué tal? Soy Rocco y Minecraft ha sido uno de los juegos más importantes en toda mi vida. Es por ello que soy un tryhard en todo lo que hago. Mapas de parkour creados por la comunidad los speedroneo. Hay PvP con mis amigos, les gano o les trato de ganar a todos. Build battles en los servidores de la comunidad. Hago las obras de arte más curiosas de todo Minecraft, no pregunten. Minecraft está lleno de cosas por hacer y es lo que me encanta de jugarlo, pero si dan cuenta de algo, todo es posible gracias a la comunidad de este juego tan maravilloso. Sin builders no hay mapas, de nada. Sin tryhards no te molestarías en mejorar en PvP. Si no fuera por cada uno de nosotros, el juego no sería lo mismo. Es por ello que si a veces piensas que ya terminaste de explorar todo Minecraft, recuerda que siempre habrán más cosas por hacer, habrán más personas con quien jugar y más mundos que descubrir. Soy Rocco, o aunque sea la persona detrás de Rocco, y estoy súper agradecido de estar aquí hablándoles a ustedes. Sigan disfrutando del Minecraft Live y por supuesto nos seguiremos viendo en los mundos que creemos. ¡Chao!
Hi everyone, my name's Michaela and I am a 20-year-old Minecraft/variety streamer. I play on a few SMPs like the Pirates SMP and the Area Unknown SMP, and I spend a good chunk of my streams just hanging out with my friends. Anyways, here's some of my favorite clips from a few of my recent streams. I hope you all enjoy and enjoy the rest of Minecraft Live. You gotta jump, you gotta jump, you gotta jump. I should have explained. I should have not like that. Hello. 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 Hi. Hi. I literally like the same person. I'm in the cloud. Ooh. Here we go. Oh. Ah, Mountie! Michaela! Oh. 3, 4, 5. Thank you all for watching. Now go enjoy the rest of Minecraft Live.
Hello everyone, my name is Mystics. I'm a Minecraft SMP content creator from the Lifesteal SMP.
With that, Lifesteal Season 5 begins!
Yeah! A group of Minecraft creators known for some of the deadliest traps and stories in Minecraft history. Previously on the server, I've been known for my storytelling mystery-solving adventures, where I create images and videos with hidden clues to find the rarest item in Minecraft. But this season, I've teamed up with some members called the Kids in the Corner, with many chaotic adventures ahead. If you're interested, you can watch me play the Lifesteal SMP on YouTube and Twitch. Along with SMPs, I was recently invited to a huge Minecraft event called MCC Rising. My team and I were picked to compete in a series of minigames against other Rising creators in the Minecraft community. Our team placed first overall in the event.
Let's go!
But sadly lost in a bow duel against the runner-up in the final deciding battle. I'm always doing something new, from dynamic SMP stories, thrilling 100 Days adventures, and innovative modded videos with my friends. Thanks for watching and enjoy the rest of Minecraft Live.
Odkąd poznałem Minecraft, jestem nim zafascynowany. Ta gra to dla mnie nie tylko świat pełen klocków i potworów, ale przede wszystkim nieskończona przestrzeń do opowiadania niesamowitych historii. Moim celem jest, aby te opowieści rozbudzały wyobraźnię, wywoływały całą gamę emocji i łączyły ludzi w jedną wielką, kreatywną społeczność. Chcę, żeby z czasem te historie stały się dla nich ciepłymi i komfortowymi wspomnieniami, do których zawsze będą chcieli wrócić. A co najlepsze, dzięki ciągłym aktualizacjom rozbudowujących arsenał dostępnych narzędzi oraz niesamowitej społeczności, tworzenie w Minecraft staje się coraz bardziej satysfakcjonujące. Teraz każdy może zbudować nie tylko swoje własne królestwo, ale dopracować je do perfekcji, dbając o każdy, nawet najdrobniejszy detal. I to jest dopiero początek. Nie mogę doczekać się, co przyniesie przyszłość.
Hallo, mein Name ist Dreamtom und ich lade seit 2015 Minecraft-Videos auf YouTube hoch. Heute stelle ich euch meine Top 4 Modpacks für Minecraft Roleplay vor. Und starten tun wir direkt mit dem Camping-Mod von Rickmalt. Mit dem Modpack habt ihr die Möglichkeit, Camping in Minecraft so realistisch wie möglich zu gestalten. Zwischen Zelten und Lagerfeuern solltet ihr stets aufpassen, dass kein Bär euch heimlich beobachtet. Und Marshmallows gibt es auch. Mit dem Fossils in Archaeology Revival Modpack von FortUser 1844994 habt ihr dagegen die Möglichkeit, in Minecraft die Zeit zurückzudrehen. Ihr könnt die unterschiedlichsten Fossile ausgraben, neue Pflanzen entdecken, Dodos sehen oder auch ganz viele andere Dinosaurier. Verkleidungen spielen in meinen Videos auch oftmals eine große Rolle. Mit Hilfe des Costumes Modpack von Dr. Crest könnt ihr euch sekundenschnell in einen Ninja, einen Zoowärter, einen Bären oder sogar in ein Lebkuchenmännchen verwandeln. Und zu guter Letzt wollte ich euch meinen absoluten Allrounder für Minecraft Roleplay vorstellen und das ist DecoCraft von Razelberry Fox. Mit dem Modpack habt ihr jegliche Einrichtungsgegenstände für Garten, Schlafzimmer, Wohnzimmer, Küche, Bad und noch viel mehr. Ich hoffe, euch hat diese kleine Vorstellung gefallen und sie konnte euch etwas Inspiration für euer nächstes Roleplay-Projekt liefern.
We are just minutes away from the start of Minecraft Live 2023. From all of us here at Mojang, thank you so much for your endless creativity. Before I go, we're going to give you a showcase of some of our highlights from the past year. Thank you for watching and enjoy the show.
3, 2, 1, los geht's!
Wait a minute, something's changed over here.
Something's changed over here.
How? Ah! Get him! Get him!
Nice shot. That was good. That was good.
¡Oiga! ¿Qué ha pasado? ¿Por qué me ha...?
Imagine you're just minding your own business in the Minecraft world and you see this crossing the horizon.
飞一个超快的给你们看啊！好厉害吧！
哇，めっちゃいいじゃん。
すげえ。
あなたなら検定しょっぱ。
求真啊！哎，不是，怎么还有划船图？
Bon, j'ai pris ça, donc moi j'ai pris trop de trucs, ouais, moi j'ai pris des trucs. J'ai 12 cœurs, j'ai de la régène.
Veamos cuántos esqueletos hemos conseguido. Uy, estoy bastante emocionado y... ¡Wow!
3, 2, 1.
You cheated! You cheated! I think you're actually faster! Hey!
Naka?
Oui? Oui, Croco?
Bah tu fais quoi chez moi?
Hello and welcome to Minecraft Live 2023. I'm your host and chief storyteller for Mojang Studios, Lydia Winters. We know there's a lot going on around the world, and we want to take this time to have some fun together. Today, we jump into the game and celebrate all of you, our incredible community. Our show is packed with all things Minecraft. Well, that resolved itself. You'll find out about the next update, hear directly from our development teams, see some of your favorite creators, and we'll end with a special musical performance. It's going to be such a great time, and I can't wait to get started. So let's jump in.
Hello, Minecrafters of the world! I'm Boo Booey, and I'm here to guide you through this year's mob vote. But in case you've never heard of a mob vote and have no idea what mobs you would even be voting on, well, you're in luck. I'm basically a genius at mobs. For the past years, at each Minecraft Live, you at home have had the ability to cast a vote that chooses a new mob that will be added to Minecraft. Our developers have come up with some amazing early concepts for potential mobs, but you get to choose which one gets to move into development and go from concept to feature and be added to the game. Okay. So now that you know the what, let's talk about the who. Who are these mobs that are vying for your precious vote? Let's review your choices. First up, we have the crab. Crabs live in mangrove swamps. And what is happening? Are you seeing this? The claw is very handy for players who like building because they allow players to place blocks further away. What is even going on here?
Just keep going.
Okay. Tiny Boo. So next we have the armadillo. Armadillos live in warm places, like the savanna biome. The armadillo drops scute, which can be used to craft armor for your wolf. These will give your favorite four-legged friend some extra defense against hostile mobs. And finally, we have the penguin. Penguins live in the stony shore biome, and they're super friendly, so don't be scared if they come up to say hello. Penguins are a bit clumsy on land, but they are elegant swimmers. Penguins can also help your boat travel faster. Okay, I can't pay attention to this. The show must go on. Do I really need to finish this segment? I'm getting kind of distracted. Okay. Hopefully, you can decide which mob is your favorite because the vote is almost closed. It's been open for the past 48 hours and will be closing in around 10 minutes. If you haven't voted yet, don't worry. It's so easy that even I managed to do it just before the show, which means it's pretty easy. Just head to minecraft.net/live, log in with your Minecraft account, and click the mob you want to win. Alternatively, you can jump right into the Minecraft launcher and cast your vote there. It's that simple. Get your vote in and choose which one of these wonderful little mobs will join you in the game. For now, I'm just gonna enjoy this.
My Minecraft story.
No, Minecraft не реген, керемет.
You're the Minecraft birthday
Когда играю
party.
в Майнкрафт, забываю про время.
What is this?
He's like, look, Mom, here's somebody that look like us.
Well, let's dive into the chest that makes me me.
And got teleported to a land of love. All of these people are me.
I can't help but feel like I've grown along with
But
the
I
game.
wore a Minecraft shirt on the first day of school.
actually changed my life.
That made me who I am today.
Me encanta explorar diferentes biomas.
Minecraft has changed along with me.
Minecraft genuinely ended up pulling me out of that spiral.
This game has guided me through long days.
Happy trails and tales, everyone.
Hey, Craig.
Hi, Lydia. It's amazing being here in Minecraft. I'm usually in Minecraft Legends defending the overworld.
Those piglins are a huge problem.
I know, right? Those evil little piggies.
It must be so cool to finally release this game you've been working on for so long.
I know the team's worked so hard and it's finally out. And we're really thankful to the amazing community playing Legends. We've been so happy that so many people have loved playing the game since it came out in April, but we did get some really great feedback. And so we've been listening to the community of, what they really want.
Perfect.
So we took a step back. We've made some amazing changes and we have some new things coming as well.
I'm so excited about the new things.
Oh, allays.
Oh, the allays mean it's time for you to jump into the game.
Well, let's go. Welcome to the beautiful and dangerous world of Minecraft Legends, where despite the continuing efforts of the piglins to devour the world, we've been adding lots of fun new ways to play. You can now pet all the animals. It's easier than ever to find your way to a tussle with those pesky piglins. Your friends are even better at fighting and following you on your adventures. It's so nice that the creepers are on my side in Legends. Discover a different way to play Legends with custom campaigns. I like to turn gravity down and launch those little piggies into the sun. Aside from the update, we've been releasing free challenges called Lost Legends, created by the Minecraft Legends team. In one, you can even play as a llama. Spitting at piglins? Yes, please. Have I mentioned you can pet the animals? So cute! We also want to give you a first look at new things coming in our second update. They aren't quite finished yet, but we couldn't wait to show you. Hop around the overworld with your new mount and friend, the frog. The new, very loud piglin clanger takes the stage, alongside a structure that will blow you away, the air chopper. But you'll be able to take them on with a brand new foe turned friend, the witches. One who's of course equipped with lots of potions. Build witches' cauldrons to share bubbly power with your other allies. Come explore the overworld of Minecraft Legends, full of fun, fights, and friends.
I just love Minecraft mobs, and the wonderful little sniffers immediately captured all of our hearts. Element animation brings on the adorableness in a way that will surely make you say, "Aww."
sorry, I'm just playing with my new little friends. But I have some news. The mob vote is now over. I hope you got to cast your vote. If you somehow missed it, don't worry. The fun isn't over just yet. The live vote experience on Bedrock will still be open for another day. Join Tiny Agnes, Tiny Jens, Tiny Lydia, and that mischievous Tiny Vu and play games, earn in-game rewards, and explore to find little secrets. I heard that Tiny Vu is sitting right over a dunk tank. I can't wait to pay him a visit myself right after the show. For now, just enjoy knowing that soon I'll be able to announce the first mob that was voted out, and after that, the winner. Okay, I really need to focus, and these cuties are just too distracting. I'm supposed to be chatting with an old friend right now. I'm really sorry about this, but... Hey, R2! It's nice to see you too. Hey, I was hoping you'd tell our viewers all about the Minecraft Star Wars Path of the Jedi release. I mean, yeah, I guess I could explain the details. I do know that players will get to play as a Padawan and train to be a Jedi Knight, though, right? Yeah, that's what I thought. Players will get to battle monsters, duel with other Jedi, use the Force, and even... Whoa. Okay, hold on. Don't spoil the ending. Let them find out what happens when they join Yoda for a journey all on their own. No, it's okay, R2. You just got excited. Well, that was a better introduction than I could have done myself.
What's better than Minecraft? Even more Minecraft, duh. Panda. And that's what you'll find on our YouTube channel.
What's up, Minecrafters?
We reveal Minecraft news so new, we barely know about it yet.
Do we have an Easter egg in the game?
And we've got a chicken emote.
Yeah.
We go behind the blocks on all our Minecraft games.
We won!
You got burning Minecraft questions? We give all the answers.
Seriously?
And we make very serious shows about very serious topics. Like this one right here. Look at that, huh? So for even more Minecraft, subscribe to our YouTube channel today.
Hey, Lydia.
Jens, you're finally here.
Yeah, look at this place.
It's so beautiful.
It's really amazing. I built a track to the underground base. I'm pretty sure it's a shortcut.
Okay, well, I mean, Agnes is supposed to be there. I need to meet her. So if you're sure it's a shortcut.
Yeah. Absolutely. I'm pretty sure. Yeah. Oh, yeah. No, I'm sure. I'm definite. Yeah, I'm sure.
Okay,
Yeah,
let's try it.
We'll be there in no time.
Sorry, chickens.
Cruise it. I love this place.
Wow. That's a waterfall.
That's right.
Oh no.
Don't worry, there's some powered rail ahead.
Is this right?
I got the scenic route.
Spiders. Why did it have to be spiders? It is a shortcut. Jens was right.
Hi, Lydia.
Welcome to the LEGO Minecraft Block and Brick Challenge. 2 worlds, 2 creators, an infinite amount of possible builds.
I'm Hannah Rose. I'm a Minecraft content creator and streamer.
My name's Tristan Kane, and I'm a master model builder here at the LEGO Group.
Here's how it works. Each creator was challenged to build their ultimate Minecraft hideaway. They were both sent LEGO Minecraft chests containing prompts to guide their build, but there's a twist. Neither were given all of the prompts. So after each creator finishes a prompt, they'll have to give the other clues about what they built. And then at the end, we'll see how similar or incredibly different their builds turned out. Hannah Rose was given the first prompt. In round 1, as you, Hannah Rose, begin crafting, you'll start in the cherry blossom biome and build level 1 off the ground. You must feature a lookout point to watch for mobs, and of course, no home is complete without a crafting table.
To start my building process, you have to find the best biome. In a cherry blossom biome, I'll use pinks and greens.
Okay, Hannah Rose, it's time for you to give Tristan a few clues about your build.
My clues to you are elevated, pink, and water. Good luck.
Oh, elevated off the ground? Wonder how tall I'm gonna have to make it.
Okay, Tristan, time for you to open your chest and get your prompt. Create the next level of your build by adding transportation to make it mobile. Enjoy the ride.
The process for this build started with laying out the overall idea, which consisted of 3 layers. It looked like Minecraft, but still each have their own story to tell.
Okay, Tristan, it's time for you to give Hannah Rose a few clues about your build, and she'll put her unique twist on it.
You're gonna have to build something that's round, seasonal, with an animated expression, and ride along. Good luck.
When you think of Minecraft, you think of blocks, so this is going to be kind of hard for me to build. And when I think of seasonal, I think of Halloween, so I thought it would be really interesting to build a big skull.
We're back now with Hannah Rose with this prompt. Infuse life into your abode.
I'm building a big bee that can travel from one biome to another.
Okay, Hannah Rose. Now you can give Tristan a few clues about your build.
My build includes an energy source and has elements that are industrial, futuristic, and multifunctional.
Futuristic? I know just the parts to use for that.
It's finale time for the epic reveal of our Minecraft creations.
Hey, welcome.
Hi.
Thanks for coming all this way to LEGO HQ.
Yeah, it was an easy trip, just jumping through another portal. Cool. Wow, how did you do all of this?
I took movement literally.
No way. Wow, my eyes are literally moving. That's so cool. This is great.
I tried to use your hints as much as I could, and it's here in the front door.
You can actually go inside.
Yep.
Now let me show you what I made.
That's awesome. Is that a giant bee?
That is a giant bee and a giant skull.
With smoke coming out of it?
Animated expression and seasonal.
Oh, wow. And you even got a little cottage under here?
Yeah, the cottage, and inside, of course, crafting table, a lookout point.
Whoa.
I hope you like it.
It looks awesome.
Now that we've seen what our creators can do, we hope you're inspired to think like a Minecrafter when you're building your favorite scenes in Minecraft and in real life with LEGO bricks.
Jeff, could you please very gently bring this to Tiny Boo? He needs to set them free again. Well, that's solved for now. And we have the results for the mob with the least amount of votes. So many of you voted this year, and so many of you joined our live server event to cast those votes. But the mob who received the least amount of those votes is the penguin. But don't feel too bad for the penguin. Remember, our little frog friends didn't win the vote either, but they still managed to hop their way into the game. So, we still have 2 amazing mobs left. Which one will win? No, seriously, I'm asking, because they haven't told me yet. Anyone?
was inspired to become a creator because at heart, I'm an artist. And the opportunity to share my art with the world was a big deal to me.
I got started with Minecraft almost 15 years ago, back when the game was in alpha, and I thought it'd be fun to put up a Let's Play of Minecraft on YouTube.
I was inspired to start creating, seeing things that other people were making for the marketplace.
I would build anything that I could imagine, whether it was dragons or palaces or cathedrals.
ผมได้มีโอกาสได้เล่นแมปฟรีหนึ่งชื่อว่าบูมจากเกมหมดวันครับหลังจากที่เล่นได้แล้ว
Minha primeira construção não foi muito bonita, devo dizer, mas depois disso eu consegui melhorar bastante.
My absolute favorite piece of content that I made was Pendulum.
My favorite piece of content is called Spell Rune. It's a spell crafting experience that uses the new scripting API to just do complete magic.
My favorite piece of content is my monster hoodie. It was the first time that I'd done any animation, so it was really nice to have something that I was quite pleased with at the end of it.
ผมชอบแมป Minimal Furniture ครับจุดเด่นของแบบนี้พวกเราเน้นไปที่เรื่องของทัศนียภาพของแมป
Foi o Refúgio of the Dragons, dos primeiros grandes projetos do Florut. Muitos dragões, modelos e tudo mais.
It has gotta be my Uwu skin pack. It's a bundle of color and silliness, everything I want to see in Minecraft.
My favorite piece of content is more of a grouping. It's about all of the projects we've done for Crafty, which is one of our YouTube channels.
My favorite piece of content was a skin I made myself of the Zulu. The Zulu is a community from South Africa. They are well known all over the world for being great warriors and great hunters.
It definitely has to be mobsable. It's one of our latest releases in the Minecraft marketplace. It allows you to morph into mobs and to evolve them. That's definitely really cool.
Something truly magical about watching someone else enjoy something that you put tender loving care into.
I love that you could customize so much and how malleable the game itself is.
We can reimagine things to help you see the game in a way that you never thought you could.
I still get an absolute buzz out of it. And I don't think it's ever going to get old. I don't think that'll ever change.
อยากจะฝากไปถึงครีเอเตอร์หน้าใหม่ทุกคนว่าเชื่อมั่นในความสามารถของคุณเองแล้วก็สนุกไปกับสิ่งที่คุณกำลังทำอยู่ครับ
I would advise new creators to learn their tools and don't give up.
Try to create work that is familiar to you, that is interesting to you.
Learn from other people, help other people where you can.
Give yourself permission to make whatever it is you're wanting to make.
Make content that you really want to play and that you can't yet play.
If you keep pushing yourself in this space, I promise you there's nothing you can't accomplish. Minecraft has done so much for me, and it can do the same for you.
I'm back at where we started. Time for plan B. Perfect.
For decades, the BBC Studios Natural History Unit has pushed creative and technical boundaries to bring us incredible stories from the world we all share. In 2022, a creative collaboration between BBC Earth and Minecraft Education redefined how these stories could be experienced. The Frozen Planet 2 Worlds invited millions of players across the globe to step into our fragile frozen ecosystems and experience the plight of their animal inhabitants firsthand. Infused with scientific research and unexpected gameplay, they quickly became some of the most downloaded educational DLCs in Minecraft history. Next year, we'll embark on a second remarkable journey with BBC Earth, exploring stunning new worlds and their extraordinary species, all through the power of play. Planet Earth 3, coming to Marketplace and Minecraft Education in 2024.
Agnes, so what do you think? You did such an amazing job. It's beautiful.
It's really cozy, right?
I love it.
Oh, hello everyone. So lovely to see you. What inside Minecraft this year?
We're all in the game.
Quite cool.
So Agnes, last year you and...
Oh no, that's so cute.
Well, that's what we get for being in a game.
I love it.
So last year, you and the team you decided to present things in a very different way.
Yes, so at last year's Minecraft Live, we decided to only show part of the Trails and Tales update. And then throughout the development process, we could announce more features, so like archaeology, the armor trims,
cherry blossoms.
Yes, and the very precious cherry blossoms. And we actually really liked that because it enabled us to be creative and we could collaborate with the community. And we also saw a lot of excitement in the community throughout the full development process, which we thought was beautiful. So we want to do the same approach this year as well.
I really love that change. So what's the Minecraft game team up to?
Well, we're actually doing quite many things. So for example, we have some amazing developers working on tools for us to make our development process more efficient and more joyful.
Oh, that's so good.
It is. I'm very, very thankful for that. And another thing I would love to mention is that this week we released to snapshots, betas, and preview a new really cute feature, and that is that you can put items inside decorated plots.
I love that. So you'll revisit some older features.
Yes, so we want to have like a good balance between adding new things and also going back and improving existing things.
That's such a good idea.
And we are also working on a new update coming next year.
I think we all want you to tell us about that.
Well then. So, long term, we want to evolve Minecraft for everyone. And in the recent years, we focused a lot on creativity and exploration. So we thought this year, it's time to focus more on like combat adventures and on tinkering.
My time has finally come. I am an adventurer.
I know. And next year, Minecraft turns 15 years old.
Wow.
I think it's really precious. And so we were thinking, wouldn't it be quite cool that after 15 years of Minecraft, it's time to test your skills in some new trials?
Trials?
Yes, trials. So we are adding a new, big, multiple room structure called the trial chambers.
Ooh.
And these trial chambers consist of like multiple new features, and they also have a unique visual style. So it's like when you are inside those chambers, it really feels like you are in a place you've never seen in Minecraft before.
They're amazing, and I think you need to show everyone.
Yes. Come join me to my realm, and we can meet some of the team members so we can see part of the new features coming to the update.
Good luck!
Hi Mosh! I see you found something rather epic here.
Yes, I've been digging around our caves and I found a trial chamber.
Lovely! A big part of this update is that we really want to add new adventures for our more combat-loving players. And the chambers certainly includes some exciting challenges.
So, what we're looking at here in the center of everything is the corridor. The corridor leads to different rooms, and it can lead to supply chests. You can find things that'll challenge you, but also things that'll help you.
The chambers are new structures that are combined of lots of different rooms. They are procedurally generated, so there is a lot of variation. And it's so fun because each time we play tested, it felt like finding a new chamber. It was exciting each time. So there is a lot of replayability.
Don't follow me.
I really like the like the unique visual style we made in these chambers, and that was also something we really wanted to achieve. Like when you as a player find those chambers, you know you found something special. Sarah!
Oh, hey there, Agnes.
We are surrounded by so many beautiful new decorative blocks.
Yeah, I think the tough block set will be a lot of fun to build with because of its geometrical design.
And copper gets more uses too.
With the copper set, we want to introduce a tinkered kind of feel, and the new copper bulbs give players a fun way to light up their builds.
We actually just used some of them in our village, and it created such a cozy feeling.
I'm honestly so excited to see what people build with these new blocks. I'm just gonna take a couple of these grates.
I think it's so nice because we can use these new blocks to create exciting experiences, but then also all of you amazing players can just be like super creative and tinker with these blocks to build like anything you can imagine. Oh, here is one of the supply chests Moj were talking about. Hi, Brandon.
Hey, Agnes.
So nice. You're making it brighter in here.
Yeah, these copper bulbs, when they get oxidized, they get quite dim, but with this axe, I can actually scrape off the oxidation and make it brighter again.
I love that mechanic so much that like the more oxidized the copper bulbs are, the more dim the light will be. I think it's super interesting for storytelling.
Definitely, I don't even need to bring torches anymore to the trial chambers. I just bring an axe and light my way through.
A trial spawner. Time for a combat challenge. Yay!
Okay, I see ice blocks around the trial spawner, so it's definitely spawning strays. What's our plan?
Well, I will go ahead and scrape up some oxidation so we can see.
I'll just head in straight for the fight. You ready?
Yes.
Let's go.
Oh no, so many strays.
I'll take this one. Nice one, Agnes.
Yes.
Ah, it got me. Agnes, we're covered in arrows.
Yay! Victory! Good job, Brandon!
So this is a trial spawner. It's actually a new variant of spawners, which adapts based on the amount of players that join the fight. It actually spawns a limited amount of mobs compared to a normal spawner.
Yeah, we really wanted this to be a fun challenge both in single player and in multiplayer. And this is also why we both got some nice loot.
So you can see the smoke coming out of the trial spawner. That actually means that it's on cooldown, so we can come back later and play this all again.
Yeah, so don't break it. We want everyone on our realm to play the combat challenge.
Alright, I'm up for more challenges. Wanna go to another room?
Soon, but first I'm gonna go to the village, but you go ahead. Oh, hi!
Eu estou a caminho da minha maior aventura.
Wow, good luck!
Papu, Agnes, ¿quieres una mascotita muy kawaii?
Oh, an axolotl? Of course I want it. Thank you. Oh, that's so pink and so cute.
The world could always use more color.
That's lovely. Corey, Oscar.
Hey, Agnes.
Agnes.
Hi. It seems like you placed a crafter here.
Yes, with the crafter you can automate crafting with redstone. It's pretty similar to a crafting table, except instead of pulling the item out yourself, you can use the redstone pulls to get it out.
I'm gonna have this crafter make hanging signs. Everyone can decorate the village with them.
And let's place a button here.
And I'll press the button. And again.
Yay, lots of hanging signs. Hi!
빨리 내 키보다 더 쑥쑥 커졌으면 좋겠어요.
I hope so too. Wow, you've been busy.
Yes, I've been building an automated sword crafter, but instead of pressing a button, it just keeps on crafting infinitely.
We used the new toggleable slots to make sure that the hoppers place items where we want them.
The crafter is so precious because you can both do these like really advanced contraptions, but it's also very welcoming. So we hope that it will be delightful to use both for like redstone beginners and redstone experts.
Before you head out, make sure to grab some armor.
Oh, thank you.
Yeah, that's perfect. We're about to head down to the trial chambers.
Woohoo! Shabam!
Oh yeah, now this will be a breeze.
It's Magnus!
Ready to fight the breeze?
Oh yes!
I'll let them take care of that. The breeze is a playful, hostile mob that jumps around and uses wind to provide a combat encounter unlike any other in Minecraft.
I just got hit by the wind charge. A burst of energy from the breeze.
The wind charge doesn't deal any damage when it bursts and blows things away, but it does deal damage when it collides directly with something.
It damaged me.
He'll be fine.
Corey?
The wind burst doesn't only knock things back, it also interacts with certain blocks.
Yeah, like buttons and trapdoors. The room becomes part of the fight.
We hope you enjoy these playful combat encounters with the breeze when you stumble across them in the new trial chambers.
It's grumpy and cute, but also real rude. I'm heading out now.
Whoa! That looked like a really tough fight.
It was.
What? I just loved seeing all of you play together on the realm and like letting everyone get to meet more of the development team.
Yes, it was so fun. And I think like a really lovely thing with this update is that of course it's fun in single player, but we have also put a lot of effort in ensuring it's very fun in multiplayer too.
I can't wait to play with all of my friends.
Right.
And the trial chambers. The first time I saw them, my mind was blown.
Yes, like I love the unique visual style we created with like the new decorative blocks, and also we just showed like a few of the rooms. So I'm really looking forward to like when all of you get to explore the trial chambers and find all the things we didn't show.
There's a room that I love so much, and I can't wait for everyone to like finally get to see it. When I saw the trial spawner, it took me back, like the nostalgia of the first time I found a spawner. It's so cool to see that in a completely new way.
Well, that's so lovely to hear, because it's actually really intentional, because, you know, with the 15-year anniversary coming up next year, it felt so good that like the main thing with the update, the trial chambers, they are actually a nod to a very classic feature, the monster rooms.
And what do you think the community is going to do with the crafter? I can't even imagine.
No, like I just very, very much looking forward to seeing it. Like everything from like the more basic contraptions to the super complex one and everything in between. And I also think it's really nice with the crafter because it ties so well to the more like tinkery side of this update.
It really gives you a chance to like mess around with the features that you all added in a new way.
Yes.
And we cannot forget a very grumpy new mob, the Breeze.
Yes, this little whirlwind with the most like epic eyebrows ever. However, don't let it fool you, because it's actually quite challenging to fight it. And what I like really love with fighting the Breeze is that since it activates contraptions in the room, like a dispenser shooting arrows, for example, it means that it's not only fighting the Breeze, because the environment becomes part of the fight as well, which is like it's a complete new kind of combat challenge. And It's very playful, and I really like that.
It is playful. It's playful combat, which I really love. And
quite precious.
I know I'm not the only one, but like, when can we play it?
Well, actually, quite soon. So the features we've shown today will come to betas, previews, and snapshots in the coming weeks. And then, just like last year, we will announce some more features throughout the development process.
That's amazing. We need to head to the cherry grove.
Yes, I think we should go through Nether for some fast traveling.
Perfect idea.
The moment is finally here! They've given me this fancy envelope with the name of the winning mob of this year's mob vote. I have to say, this year we've been amazed by the massive participation in the mob vote. We've never had so many votes. Your passion and energy inspire us to keep building. Okay, so I can't wait to see who it is. Let's get right to it because no one wants to wait for these kinds of things, which reminds me of a story. It all started back when I was just a young boy. Oh, sorry. So unprofessional. Tiny Gens. Hey, I'm in the middle of Minecraft Live. No, I know, I'm just telling this super relevant story. It sets the scene. No, I understand. Okay, I don't want to keep... Okay, got it. Sorry, wrong number. So, the winning mob. Yes, soon to join Minecraft, the winning mob for the 2023 Minecraft Live mob vote is... the armadillo!
I'm so excited to see that little cutie in the game. It's hard to believe, but next year is the 15th anniversary of Minecraft. It's going to be a year full of fun and surprises. We'll celebrate all of you in the community as we journey through the past, present, and look to the future of Minecraft. There are lots of exciting things to look forward to in 2024. For years, we've loved seeing the Minecraft community create parodies of their favorite music. It's always been a wish of ours to see an artist take their own song and turn it into a Minecraft parody. Today, that wish comes true. I'm excited to welcome a Minecraft player who also happens to be an incredible musician, Alec Benjamin.
This night is cold, got my pickaxe in my hand as I walk away. Got my compass and my flint and steel, and in the dark the creepers pray. Don't pull me up, throw me out, let me hit a waste. I once was a man with dignity and grace. Now I'm walking through this cave, it's a cold dark place. So please, please, could you find a way to let me down slowly? A little sympathy out you can show me. If you wanna go, then I'll be so lonely. If you're leaving, baby, let me down slowly. Digging down, down, digging down, down, digging down, digging down, down, digging down, down, digging down. If you wanna go, then I'll be so lonely. If you're leaving, baby, let me down slowly. And I can't stop myself from falling in lava. And I can't stop myself from falling in lava. Could you find a way to let me down slowly? A little sympathy out you can show me. If you wanna go, then I'll be so lonely. If you're leaving, baby, let me down slowly. Digging down, down, digging down, down, digging down, digging down, down, digging down, down, digging down. If you wanna go, then I'll be so lonely. If you're leaving, baby, let me down slowly.
Thank you. Minecraft wouldn't be what it is today without all of you. From all of us at Mojang Studios, thank you and bye.
Bye-bye.